Welcome to the Impact Wellness Podcast, where mental health, emotional healing, and real life wellness meet. I'm your host, Ali Mehdaoui, and today's episode is part of something intentional. This week is Mind Body Wellness Week. It's about understanding how stress lives inside of us, how emotions move through the body, and how healing happens when we stop separating the mind from the body. Everything we're talking about today connect directly to what we are sharing across social media this week as well. The Chronic Stress Awareness Day is also happening to International Mind, Body, and Wellness Day. So whether you're listening while driving, walking, or just taking a moment to yourself, this episode is an invitation to slow down, to listen inward, and to reconnect. Let's begin. Segment 1, Chronic Stress Awareness. Let's start with something that most people underestimate: chronic stress. Not stress from one bad day, not stress from deadline or traffic. Chronic stress is long-term, unrelenting pressure, financial stress, emotional stress, caregiving stress, trauma, survival stress. And here's the part that the science is very clear on. Chronic stress literally rewires the brain. When your nervous system stays in flight or fight mode for way too long, your brain adapts to survive, not to thrive. The amygdala becomes overactive. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for logic and decision making, becomes less effective. Your body starts producing cortisol as a default setting. This is why people under chronic stress feel exhausted, foggy, irritable, disconnected, or emotionally numb. And here's the most important part. Awareness is the first step towards healing. If you don't recognize stress as chronic, you'll keep blaming yourself for symptoms that are actually biological responses. At globalimpactwellness.com, this is where healing begins, with education, awareness, and support that treats stress as a real health issue. Segment 2, the mind-body connection explained. So let's talk about something that we were never taught in school. Your mind and body are not separate systems. They are in constant communication. Your emotion affects your body, and your body affects your emotion. Stress shows up as muscle tension. Grief shows up as chest heaviness. Anxiety shows up as shallow breathing, and physical illness can create emotional distress. Healing one without addressing the other is incomplete. That's why mind-body wellness is not a trend. It's a return to how human system actually works. True wellness means treating thoughts, emotions, behavior, and nervous systems are one integrated whole. That's the philosophy behind global impact wellness. Segment 3, emotional tension release. So here's something many people don't realize. The body stores emotion, stress, grief, fear, anger. When they're not processed, they don't disappear. They settle into the body. They tight the jaw. Those shoulders that won't relax, that heaviness in your chest or your stomach, those are not random. They are messages. Simple release practices, gentle stretching or grounding or breathing awareness, these guided body scans can help your body let go of what's been holding. So healing doesn't always start with talking, but sometimes it starts with listening to the body. Segment 4, how stress shows up physically. Your body whispers before it screams. Headaches, tight shoulders, digestive issues, fatigue, sleep problems. These are early signs. When ignored, they become chronic conditions. Stress is not just mental, it's inflammatory. Long-term stress has been linked to heart disease, autoimmune issues, digestive disorder, and weakened immunity. Your body isn't betraying you. It's protecting you, and it deserves support, not judgment. Segment 5, International Mind Body Wellness. So today we honor integration, mental health, physical health, emotional health, not just a separate goal, but one system. Wellness is not about perfection. It's about alignment. When the mind is supported, the body heals better. And when the body is supported, the mind becomes clearer. This is why integrative wellness is the future of healthcare. Segment 6, movements for mental clarity. So let's redefine movements. You don't need intense workouts. You don't need punishments. Gentle movements, walking, stretching, mobility, reduces anxiety and increases dopamine and clear mental fog. Movement tells the nervous system, I am safe. Consistency matters more than intensity. Segment 7, breath work for emotional reset. Your breath is the remote control for your nervous system. Slow breathing activates the parasympathetic response, the body's natural calming system. Even 5 minutes of intentional breathing can reduce anxiety, stabilize emotions, and improve focus. This is not spiritual fluff. This is physiology, and it's free. So, if any part of this episode resonated with you, that's not a coincidence. It's awareness. Healing does not happen alone, and it does not happen by ignoring symptoms. At globalimpactwellness.com, you'll find education, programs, and support designed to help you heal the mind, the body, and emotions. Visit globalimpactwellness.com, explore the resources, and join the movements, and give yourself permission to heal without guilt. This is the Global Impact Podcast. I'm Ali Mehdaoui, and I'll see you next time. And remember, at Global, care you can trust.
I just want to say to you that sometimes when life show up and we feel depressed, we angry, we frustrated, we confused, we having suicidal thoughts, we dealing with mental health issues, challenges, and demons. I want you to know that I've been there. I'm that person. I had them issues. I had them challenges. I went through all of those struggles, man, to try to get my mind clear, get my spirit right, get my heart right, man, get focused back on life. And it took me having to go to treatment, man. I had to go away to treatment where I went to groups and I went to counseling and I went to therapy. I went to mental health counseling. I had a psychologist. I took medication, because at one time, man, suicide seemed like the opportune way to fix the mess that I had made in my life. But because I heard someone say that treatment is available and that treatment worked, that I gave it a shot, man. I gave it a chance, and I decided to go into a treatment facility, man, where some people was able to love me until I learned how to love myself. And through that, man, I went to school. I got educated about the disease of addiction, about mental health. And now I stand here today, and I want to let you know that I am you. And I stand here today, man, and I am so proud to be a part of the solution and not the problem. I'm helping people here at Global Impact Wellness Group, man, transition their lives, become whole and well once again. It's a beautiful thing. Treatment work, treatment is available. If you're struggling with anything, give us a call here at Global. We got you.